This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only and utilizes artificial intelligence, AI. The information provided may not always be accurate. For important decisions, consult experts or professionals. I would like to welcome back Ida. Welcome back, Ida. How are you?
Thank you for the warm welcome. I'm happy to be back and here to help again. How are you too? Is there anything you need or want to talk about today?
Yes, I have something I want to talk about today, and that is the famous poem by Robert Frost, The Road Not Taken. Tell us what the author wants to convey with this poem.
All right, let's talk about Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken. This poem is one of Frost's most famous works and is often interpreted in various ways. In the poem, the narrator describes coming to a fork in the woods and making the decision to take the road less traveled. Here are some of the main themes and messages that the author wants to convey. Decisions and choices. The poem is about making decisions and their consequences. The narrator has to choose one path, knowing that they will never know what lies at the end of the path they did not take. Individuality and uniqueness. The narrator's decision to take the road less traveled by is often interpreted as a symbol of individuality and following one's own path, rather than following the path commonly taken by others. Regret and reflection. There is an element of reflection and doubt in the poem. The last line, "I doubted if I should ever come back," suggests that there might be some regret or questioning of whether the decision made was the right one. Opportunity and fate. The poem also conveys the idea that life is full of opportunities, and each decision we make opens a new path while closing others. The Road Not Taken leaves a deep impression because of its profound meaning and its ability to inspire readers to reflect on their own decisions and paths in life.
Could you please read the poem, The Road Not Taken?
Yes, absolutely. The Road Not Taken, by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there, had worn them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay. In leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
The main essence of the poem is really about decision-making, isn't it? There are indeed times or moments when it is very difficult to decide what to do, whether it's this or that.
You are right. The main theme of The Road Not Taken is about making decisions. It is true that there are moments in our lives when it is very difficult to make decisions, especially when the options have significant implications. The poem highlights two important aspects of decision-making. Inevitable regret. No matter what we choose, there are times when we will reflect and wonder what might have happened if we had chosen the other path. It is natural for us to question and sometimes regret, especially if unfavorable outcomes arise from our decisions. Importance of choice. Every decision opens a new path in life. Frost's poem shows that our decisions, no matter how small, have a significant impact on our future. Sometimes, the process of decision-making can be daunting, but it is also important to remember that every decision is part of our journey and growth. In the end, making decisions gives us the opportunity to explore ourselves and determine our path in life.
Do you have any tips you can give us to improve our decision-making skills?
Yes, I have a few tips that can help improve your decision-making abilities. Here are some steps you can follow. 1. Gather information. Research. Find enough information about your options. The more you know, the clearer your decision will be. Pros and cons. Make a list of the benefits and potential negative outcomes of each option. 2. Reflect and deliberate. Self-reflection. Ask yourself what you truly want and how it will affect your goals and values in life. Consultation. Seek advice from experienced people or those you trust. 3. Use analytical tools. SWOT analysis. Identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of each option. Decision matrix. Use a matrix to weigh the aspects of each option based on the criteria important to you. 4. Think carefully and take your time. Avoid rush decisions. Don't rush into making decisions. Give yourself enough time to consider your options. Set a deadline. Set a deadline for making a decision to avoid procrastination. 5. Be open-minded and flexible. Consider alternatives. Don't limit yourself to just 2 options. Consider other possible solutions. Be ready to adjust. Be prepared to change your plan if necessary. 6. Trust yourself. Confidence. Trust in your abilities and instincts. If you've gathered enough information and carefully considered your options, trust your decision. Acceptance. Learn to accept the results of your decision and focus on how you can improve the situation, whatever the outcome. 7. Evaluate after making a decision. Reflect. After making a decision, take time to review what you did right and what could be improved. Learn from experience. Use your experience to improve your decision-making skills in the future. Decision-making is a skill that is learned and improved over time. By following these steps, it can help make your decision-making process easier and more effective.
Thank you for the tips you gave. I'm sure they will help us. Now, my next question is, what should we do if we make a wrong decision? If the result is not good or not according to my expectations?
No problem. Dealing with wrong decisions is part of the learning and growth process. Here are some steps that can help you if you make a wrong decision. 1. Accept what happened. Acceptance. Acknowledge that you made a mistake. Accepting the mistake is the first step to recovering from it. Avoid blaming. Don't blame yourself too much. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's important to learn from them rather than dwelling on them. 2. Assess the situation. Analyze. Study why the decision went wrong. What factors did you overlook or fail to consider? Feedback. Seek feedback from colleagues or trusted individuals to gain their perspective. 3. Consider alternative solutions. Evaluate options. Think of alternative ways to fix the situation. Plan B. If you have a contingency plan, now is the time to use it. 4. Maintain a positive outlook. Stay positive. Keep a positive outlook even in the face of mistakes. A positive mindset helps you find solutions and not get stuck in the problem. Resilience. Strengthen your ability to bounce back from failures. 5. Implement new steps. Action. Take the necessary steps to correct the mistake. This may involve changing the plan, seeking help, or repairing the damage done. Small steps. If the mistake has a significant impact, start with small steps to gradually fix the situation. 6. Learn to forgive. Forgive yourself. Learn to forgive yourself for the mistake. Forgiving yourself helps you move on and focus on the future. Learn. Use this experience as a lesson to be more cautious and better in future decisions. 7. Make a plan for the future. Preventive measures. Take steps to avoid the same mistake in the future. This might mean studying your options more carefully or seeking more information before deciding. Continuous improvement. Continue improving your decision-making skills by learning and acquiring new knowledge. 8. Seek support. Support system. Reach out to friends, family, or colleagues for emotional support and practical help. Professional help. If the situation is too heavy, you may need to seek help from experts or professionals. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. What's important is how you rise from the mistake and how you use what you've learned to be better in the future.
So all this means is that a person really needs to take risks in life and not be afraid to make decisions.
Yes, you are right. Taking risks and not being afraid to make decisions are crucial for our personal growth and success in life. Here are some reasons why taking risks and making decisions are important. 1. learning and growth. Experience. Every decision, whether right or wrong, provides valuable experience for our learning and growth. Skill development. Each opportunity to make a decision enhances our critical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making skills. 2. Achieving goals. Opportunities. Taking risks opens up new opportunities that can lead us to success. Achieving goals. By making decisions, we gain control over our lives and are guided towards our goals. 3. Building resilience. Adaptability. By facing risks and uncertainties, we learn to become more flexible and adaptable to changes. Strength. The challenges and mistakes we encounter strengthen our courage and ability to bounce back from failure. 4. Building self-confidence. Confidence. Every decision we make, especially those with positive outcomes, increases our self-confidence and abilities. Empowerment. Taking responsibility for our decisions gives us empowerment and a sense of control over our lives. 5. Expanding perspective. Broader perspective. By taking risks, we see different angles of situations, broadening our understanding and perspective. Creativity. Facing new challenges and making decisions promote creativity and innovation. 6. Being prepared for the future. Preparedness. Experience in taking risks and making decisions prepares us for bigger decisions and challenges in the future. Proactive. Instead of waiting for opportunities, we become proactive in seeking and creating them. 7. Reducing fear. Overcoming fear. Regularly taking risks helps reduce our fear of making decisions. With each successful overcoming of fear, we become braver in facing future challenges. Ultimately, the important thing is to learn from every decision and continuously strive to improve our skills and outlook in life. Taking risks and making decisions are part of the journey towards our goals and dreams.
What you shared with us about making decisions in life is very beautiful. Thank you very much for the tips you gave on how we can improve our decision-making skills. I hope this helps our followers. Once again, thank you very much. See you next time. Take care and God bless.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help and share tips about decision-making. I'm happy to know that this will help you and your followers. See you next time. Take care always and God bless. Until next time.